Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the review of the high-grade Geirail. Now this was also released yesterday, and as you know, I bought both of them together and I built them, and currently I just finished building the Geirail as well. Now before I actually start the review, there's some stuff I need to get through, because in the instruction manual there's something that really bugs me. Because according to the instruction manual, which now has English translation, is that the Geirail is a general purpose mobile suit that was deployed as the main force of Gjallarhorn before Graze was developed. Okay, that's fine, because I was aware, according to Gundam Wiki, the Graze was also based on the Geirail. So basically the Geirail was before the Graze, and the frame structure is the same as the original Geirail. But the frame operated by Galamosa, which we saw at our last episode, also known as the Mustache Man, was modified so that one could not tell it was a Geirail. So this is a Geirail, but it's not the original Geirail. So what? I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure. So there's supposed to be another original Geirail? We've seen the yellow ones out there. I'm pretty sure they're like they had a different name, and I assume they're like a mass production type of this. So yeah, this is really confusing. Anybody who has the information or knowledge about this, please let me know in the comments. Okay, now let's get on to the review. First, what you get is, of course, the Geirail itself. You get some stickers. Now, as I mentioned in my Gundam log, not all these stickers are necessary, so I will explain where these stickers go later. Let's see. You get the shield axe, or yeah, I think this is actually called the shield axe according to the manual, because it actually works as a shield and an axe. It can transform a little bit in a way. You get its rifle. I think they also call this. Yeah, they just call it the rifle in the instruction manual as well, and it has a moving side handle as well. And lastly, we have this last thruster or booster, which is called the back hover unit according to the manual as well. Now this one is very simple, and this is the piece which I guess requires coloring, because according to the manual here, some sections are blue, but this one comes in entirely gray. So well, bad news. But remember, the price of this kit is really expensive. I mean, it's really cheap. Really cheap. It's same price as the Barbados Lupus, meaning it's cheaper than a high-grade Genoese. So yeah, I guess it's a fair trade for me, I guess. And yeah, I remember on my Regan Lay's comments, a few people were mentioning that on the comment was that the Regan Lace is also sort of based on the Valkyrie frame, which I was not really sure. I was kind of confused, but on the instruction manual, it explains on the about the frame by tracing the history of the development of the Geirail frame and Graze frame, one can find the Valkyria frame, which was designed during the Age of Calamity War that occurred 300 years ago. So I'm not sure about the Regan Lace, but this and the Graze definitely is from the Valkyria frame, or by some chance. So sorry if on my Regan Lace comment, basically I sort of kind of sounded ignorant, but I'm terribly sorry for that. But yeah, let's get on to the review. Now we will start with the head first. Let me zoom into the head. The head, I think this is the first Iron-Blooded Orphans HG kit that actually came with a clear piece, a red clear piece. Now, the head does take in a little bit of stickers. No, heck, a lot of stickers. First of all, that red piece is a red clear piece, and the other red sections on the side, those are stickers, which is fine. But behind the red clear piece, there's another metallic red sticker, which is also fine. One of the most, how should I say it, the most unnecessary stickers are these small black stickers here, 4 of them, and where they go to these edges on the face, or edges of the red clear piece. Basically, the place where it's not a clear piece is supposed to be like black sticker, but you barely see them. I find them really unnecessary. So once again, I have no idea what they were thinking as well. The head has a bit of mobility than I thought. It can go down, up, and then 360 is possible. Once again, in the instruction manual, it says that you can actually open up the head like this or something like that, but I find it really unnecessary, so I'm gonna shut it down right away. Also, this one only comes with the horn, this is technically a custom mobile suit for a certain pilot. Now we will go for the body. Once again, very basic, simple articulation. The body. Now, the body structure, the body is pretty same structure as a normal Graze or Regan lace, whatever, because but they basically have a similar structure, but the structure is a little bit different design. Minor differences, but not too, not terribly differently. It's just the same but different. Once again, you see these gray parts in front. Now those are stickers. Don't ask me why they are. And I think I messed up a little bit, but yeah, these are stickers, and you have to put another gray sticker on the side. Yeah, they could have done a little bit better than this, but heck, well, if you don't use a sticker, it's going to be the same green color as this chest piece that you can see. Once again, kind of unnecessary, or they could have done better. I'm not the one to judge. Lastly, this is the most weird sticker ever. Now, this yellow part or piece comes in separate yellow, and yet they give you a sticker for that. I mean, I think it's more lighter lemonish yellow, but yeah, I don't think that's really necessary. It looks good enough. Okay, that's how I'm going to judge it. Okay, that's it for now for stickers. The body, there's not much to it. It's your typical usual Graze line or Graze function. It can go front that much, up that much, and then 360. Since there's nothing on the back, 360 possible, and it's on the ball joint. Just to let you know. The arms. Once again, there's no stickers on the arms. The arms do look skinny and a little bit short compared to the design, but oh well. It can go more than 90 degrees as well. I can't say this is a double joint. It's just a single joint, but has a lot of space in it. And the shoulders can they're on like a hinge system, so they can go up and down like that. So going straight forward is stretching out the arm is no problem, and it has your basic 360 twist as well. And the hand is is connected to a ball joint, and the shoulder is connected to a ball joint to the body, where you can see right away on the polycap. Thanks to this, there's not much limitations on movements of the arms. Okay, well, now we will go to the waist or leg. Technically there is a waist, but there's nothing much to it. Basically what you see is what you get. There's no side skirts, so going sideways is pretty simple. And I forgot to mention about the sideways legs for the shitten frame. It's almost similar as what you see at the moment as well. There's not much because of the design. This part is kind of getting hindered by the main waist, so yeah. Front 90 degrees bend, and then the legs are pretty stiff, but it is on a double joint, pretty stiff. But yeah, I do like how they pulled off the straight and yet clunky design. One thing I do like is the feet, is those flat clunky feet. I really like it. I'm kind of tired of those high heel style feet that we usually see in Iron Blooded Orphans. Now on the feet, these gray sections here are a sticker. There you get 4 for each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if you don't use a sticker, it's gonna be the same color as these green sections here, just to let you know. And they are on a ball joint, nothing too special as well. So once again, because of those flat feet, the kit itself doesn't have any balance issues for now. Now we will get into the the accessories. I think I will start with the rifle. Now we have the rifle here. As I mentioned, there's a movable handle, and there's nothing too much to it. It's just a simple build. But because of the ammo clip being on this side, it's usually really meant for the right arm as well. And I haven't tested this out yet, but I'm not sure if you can actually hold it with both arms, which I don't think it's really necessary. But let me try. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, as you just saw, this could be only about mine, but this piece feels really loose. Okay, okay, we did it, and technically it is able to hold it in both arms. And I think even in the manual, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think I did it differently, but technically it seems to be possible. But yeah, I mean, it's really not necessary. But it does have that really nice, soldier feeling as well. So that's it for the rifle. Nothing too special. And now we have the shield axe, which is basically a shield or an axe. For the shield form, this is how it works. This is like the open form, and there's a peg, hole here. And each arm, there's a peg on the wrist as well. All you need to do is connect the hole and the peg together, and you have a shield. And when I first saw this, I wasn't really sure what this handle was for. I thought this was like a shield that, and then inside that the shield was like a combat knife. But apparently this thing itself is a weapon. So the way how the shield works, or the axe form works, first you take off these parts. I wish they could have done some sort of folding gimmick, but no. You have to take these off, and then you have to have the empty section outside, and then reattach it like this. Now, it's okay. It's kind of tricky, but it's manageable. Come on. There we go. And I think that's it. There you go. We have the axe. Well, concerning a axe, or compared to like the tomahawks or the heat hawk that we see in Universal Century, yeah, this is one clunky looking shield. I mean, axe. So what you can do is well, for this weapon you need to take off the knuckle cover or hand cover, and then reattach it like your typical old high grade kits. It has because of the flat handle, it has a strong connection. So yeah, there you go. You have the axe. And lastly, the last equipment, I guess we can say, is the back boosters or back cover unit. Once again, this entire section should be blue or whatever. The way how this works is that on the back there's these small holes here, and there's pegs onto it, so you connect it, and the connection of these two parts are really strong. When I was trying to take this off, it took off the entire back piece out. So yeah, once you have this on, it could feel a little bit back heavy, but thanks to those feet, there's not much problem, and there's not much movement because like I said, okay, never mind. Like I said, this is just you just snap two pieces together to make one, so these thrusters don't move at all. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the review, actually. So yeah, this was the review for the high grade Geirail. Once again, this is Iron Blooded Orphans kits are really simple to build, yet they pull off a lot of good structures as well. This basically does have an inner frame. Basically all the gray pieces you see is much of an inner frame as well. So yeah, this is recommended for anybody, to be honest. Anybody who's a fan of GRAZEs, or anybody who likes clunky type mobile suits. So once again, also recommended for any Iron Blooded Orphan fans as well. Well, thank you for watching my review for the high grade Geirail from Iron Blooded Orphan Season 2. If you have any questions or requests, leave a comment below. If I got anything incorrect, also leave a comment below. I still have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned. And also, if you like this video or found it informative, please like and subscribe to my channel. Once again, see you guys next time.